Yo, what up? Ready for some Godzilla? Some monsters? I am. Hopefully this shit works out for everybody. Might as well go ahead and get started with it. Go ahead and let this long-ass intro play out while we get ready. Can anybody hear me out there? And don't worry, I think there will be polar bears a little bit later. Now the whole thing with this is just like a... Let's just kind of chill and have a little chat. I'm not trying to necessarily beat this game or anything. Just want to have some fun and talk to people. You have a good time pooing, man. Hopefully it comes out alright. And yeah, this intro takes forever. That's good to know. Glad everything is seemingly working. And I want to thank the guys that helped me test this out this past week. Jumping on those test streams and doing their thing. Oh, and happy Father's Day out there if there's any dads. And be sure to check out my, I gotta plug some shit. Check out the Godzilla Father's Day video I posted earlier today. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and take over the Earth. Now this game... Has anybody actually played this game? Like, I owned it when I was a kid, and I loved the shit out of it. Because this was it for Godzilla games. We didn't have all the awesome ones that are, came later. I don't know where, like... Okay, so this is Earth, right? Where the fuck on Earth is, like, does it look like this? I always had the problem of, like, I would always play with Godzilla and rarely ever... Oh, shit. Oh, these goddamn brains. I would rarely ever play as Mothra. Because she sucks. But then, like, not too long ago, I started playing it. And I played as Mothra, and she was alright. But she's hard to deal with. And you watch other people play it. So I guess you're right at home on the stream, right? Alright, Gazora. Kick his ass. I love the way Godzilla jumps. Like, he's not even fucking trying. It's just like, boing. Look at that shit. That's awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and break out some Mothra just to take a look. Oh, shit. Nope. Alright, fuck it. Let's go there. Like, Godzilla's Kung Fu action. Like, I've never understood. Maybe I missed it in the movies. Oh, shit. But when does she drop her wings? Like that. The fuck is that? So whoever's in the chat, let me know your favorite Godzilla movie. Because I know most of you that are here because of the Godzilla stuff I do. And then there's probably at least one of you that's not. I won't say who that is. Yeah, that's probably true. Well, I'll be damned. When was this game released? Because 25 years, whatever. I've always thought she was dropping her fucking wings. Oh yeah, this one, Magra here is pretty easy. All you have to do is this. Look at this shit. Is that not cheap? Look at this. Gotta take him out with the breath, though. Alright, now we still gotta get down to the base down there. Thank you, Anthony, for real. Because that has bugged me for years. I mean, obviously not enough to, like, look into it, but... What's pathetic, Jay? Like back in the day, I did never... Yeah, Magra is pretty pathetic in this game. Like, back in the day, I never beat this. But I finally did when I rebought it a few years back. Well, you know, you gotta think of the limitations of the system, Anthony. I think now that you explain it, I think it's actually a pretty decent. But hell, if I would ever... I never would have... Well, hell, I never did figure that out. Come on. I wish Godzilla would do his dance. I hate how everything knocks you back, though. It's especially painful with, Mothra. And kick the shit out of that rocket, though. Oh, come on. Kick the shit out of the... Thank you. I always like this one. Watch this. Oh, never mind. That's not the one. Alright. Yes, go to the next field, Godzilla. Now I gotta fucking go. The sad thing is like, I still think this is the best Godzilla game on the early systems. Like, even better than, you know, the SNES ones. You know, Super Godzilla and then, well, the Famicom one wasn't bad, even though I suck complete ass at it. In fact, I did a Let's Play on it several months ago. And I lost pretty much every single fight. Oh, God. She's so weak. That would be pretty cool, actually. Because I've been, like over on the Godzilla Reddit. I've been looking at a lot of that stuff. And there is some sweet Godzilla figures. Hello, James. How are you doing? That's right, Jay. Or, Jay. This is a game that's got it all. And we haven't even left Earth yet. And, like, you see how many times I'm getting hit, right? But all of those things are life. So it's like, it's hard to die outside of a boss fight in this game. God damn it. Mothra is so annoying. First game you ever beat, man? Well, congratulations. I don't mean that sarcastically like it probably just sounded. I said, I used to play the shit out of this game as a kid, and I could never beat it until way later. Alright, almost. Almost there. Let's see how much. And see what, like, you can't just fly over this shit with her. Because, let me just try to sneak under it. Oh, I haven't played Godzilla Unleashed. So I'm gonna have to take your word for that. Though if it's anything like this, I actually do want to play it. Because I still really like this game. Even though I'm well aware it's, you know, not the greatest. Yeah, I'll definitely have to look into that DS version. And why Mothra? Well, you gotta beat the stage with both Godzilla and Mothra. So you don't have a choice. This is why I hate Mothra right here. Alright, is this the one that'll do it? Let's see. Bam! Look at that. Yeah, I love this soundtrack. Mars. Here we go. You think it's gonna look any different? Alright, let's see who we're fighting. Oh, Varan. Alright. And basically the same thing. So let me ask you this question, Anthony. Up in the planet in the top corner there, right? Well, up in that planet, is that supposed to be the planet we're currently on? And that's... I'm proud of you, Daily Dose. Well, Mogger can't be, like, less of a challenge than he is in this one. Do I love this game? Yeah, I absolutely do. But a lot of that is because of nostalgia. Like, if I didn't grow up with this game and played it, I wouldn't care nearly as much for it as I do. Like I said, when I went and rebought my NES a few years ago, this was one of the first games I got with it. You figured it was a moon? That makes sense. the things Godzilla's seen? He's seen some crazy shit then. Alright, I guess I gotta go back to Mothra. Godzilla does got ops. He could have a successful career as an NBA player, I think. Well, I guess he did. Remember when he went up against Barkley? Ah. Godzilla ball, yeah. I didn't know Manda made an appearance in this. Like, the thing in the background right there. Is that some kind of, like, creatures? Or, because to me it always looked like creatures. Like, with little arms coming out. That's what I've always thought of it as. How many Godzilla movies did I see? I've seen them all at one point or another in my life. I mean, obviously, certain ones I've seen a lot more. But yeah, I've seen them all. But, like I said in a video that I did last week, I used to think I knew a lot about Godzilla until I started doing these videos. And then I realized that I don't know shit compared to the people that are watching these videos. Like, you guys know all kinds of shit. And that's cool because I'm learning a lot of stuff. Oh. Oh yeah, there's definitely always more to learn. And it's fun because I love Godzilla for the goofiness. You know, of the Shao era. But Heisei, I really loved it. See how much harder he is with Mothra than he is with Godzilla? Because he just beats you down in the fucking corner. And it's so hard to get with the wings. So if you're looking for an expert playthrough of this game, you're probably in the wrong place. Because I'm going strictly on, like, muscle memory and stuff. I didn't really practice this. Because I wanted it to be more like a just, you know, hanging out with friends type thing. Alright, come on. Get off of me. Son of a bitch. Come on, Mothra, you got this. I was always impressed that in the movies, they made Mothra into a badass. Like, because if you think about it, just the giant moth sounds pretty lame. This is actually the ROM. This is not the cart, even though I do have the cart. For simplicity's sake, I just got the ROM for this. Because I'm not a professional gamer. I do the live streams for fun. I'm surprised there's not a ROM hack for this yet. Alright. Should I cheese him out again? Or actually try? Give him the old 1-2-1-2. Yeah, she does die a lot. It seems like she dies every time she's on screen. Oh, come on. Alright, let's just end this. Bam! You can't touch him, Magra. Uh-oh, where are you going? I knew he was gonna go for... Look, he's all grabby. I like the way he falls back, though. If he'll ever fall back. Oh, here we go. Oh, I lost my footing. Yeah, that background is pretty sweet, right? They tried really hard there. Have I ever played Roblox? No, I think my son has, but I never have. It totally should get a hack, though. I would love to play that. Because just think, you could put, like, you know, some of the more modern enemies in it as well. And, of course, I'd love to see Jet Jaguar in here. Oh, yeah, I'm a dad times 2. Oh, shit. Alright. Let Godzilla show Mothra how this is done. Ah! Yeah, the kids are all good if that's what you're asking. Alright, let's see here. I like the little dragon guy though. He's cool looking. Oh, the rockets. Oh, these things, those fire things right there are a pain in the ass. Because they will destroy you. Pretty much everything else is a piece of cake, but those things, you gotta try to jump and then run under. I love just kicking spaceships out of my way. Blah. See, this... Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that you love the channel. I have a lot of fun doing it. I have a lot of fun doing the Godzilla stuff and the other videos that, you know, not as many people watch. But I'm cool with that. And I was about to say something and I've completely forgotten. What it was. I got sidetracked with the love this channel. Oh, no, what I was gonna say is, like, this would not be a game that I would have necessarily thought about live streaming. The only reason that I am, actually, is because someone asked me to. In the Friday the 13th stream that I did. I mean, I understand since I'm pretty much known for being Godzilla, but... Because this game's so repetitive, which is why... Because it's basically, you know, just walking through, punching... volcanoes. And occasionally fighting some third, fourth tier Godzilla enemies. Haha, bitch. Ah, I avoided him. Those are, like I said, those are the only things that bother me. Alright, let's get Godzilla out of here. But it's funny, it's like, you know, talking about how the other videos don't get as many plays. I've got some that I posted, you know, months ago. It's got 30, 40 views, 50 views. And then just the silly little Father's Day Godzilla one that I did this morning is already at like 600 or something. Folks love them some Godzilla. And I never knew that until I started doing these videos, because when I grew up, none of my friends were into this. You know, Godzilla was just the silly guys in giant monster suits. What was your first taste of Godzilla growing up? Like, what got you into him? Because somebody on the video that I posted today mentioned the first time they ever saw Godzilla was in that commercial. That Good Fathers commercial. And I thought that was amazing. That would be your introduction to him. Well, your baby cousin sounds awesome. Like my daughter. I don't know where she picked this up from. But she, like, she sees the header on my YouTube channel. And she's never seen a Godzilla movie. I don't think she's, like, been in as I've watched any. And she's just like, I can say, hey, what does Godzilla say? And she'll just start going, rawr. And she's only a year old, so it's ridiculously cute. So, Godzilla versus Godzilla. Which... Is there a Godzilla movie I missed? Which one is that? I'm pretty sure my first was Megalon. And that's what got me into it, just the campy, like, you know, the campy fun of it. Oh, that's cool, Sangria. Thank you for stopping in. You know, this has been fun. I didn't really expect very many people to show up, so I'm kind of... I don't know. It's kind of awesome. Because I just want to hang out and chat a little bit with people. And go get that looked at, so next time we do a stream, you can hang out a little bit longer. Oh, come on. So much bullshit flying across the screen. Well, this kind of is a perfect game for a live stream because you don't really have to pay attention to it. Alright, take care. And thanks again for joining in. And yeah, this is basically the Mothra game. Oh, shit. Alright, if I ever make it off this level, I gotta stop for a second and take a look at something. But it's only gonna be a quick second. So if nothing else, I'm just happy that I know what that shit is coming from her wings now. No, I don't have any popcorn. Do you? Do you? And if you do, did you bring enough for the whole class? Yeah, Mothra the game. Ah, shit. Come on, Mothra. Look at this! This is madness. Thank you. Alright, let's get off of this. Alright, we're gonna go to Jupiter now. And like I said, give me just 1 second to take a look at something. I just want to see how the stream health is going. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Alright, looks like it's going pretty decent. And we've got a few people here, which is great. Thank you. Alright. Who was added in this time? Oh. Hedorah. Hedorah. However they say it. Because you know all of these monsters have to have different names. Or different pronunciations of their names. Like, alright, how did... Is it Ghidra or Ghidorah? What is the generally... or the accepted correct pronunciation? Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. The flying Godzilla scene, that came in as my #1 what the fuck moment in that video I did several years ago. Which is what made me... that video is what basically started this channel. Or started it on the Godzilla path. Because I realized, you know... hell, here's a video that's got 100,000 views. Why am I not doing more of those? And so I started focusing on kind of the goofier aspects of Godzilla. But what is it? Is it Ghidra or Ghidorah? Oh, the WTF moments is the first video you watched of mine? Yeah, I got a lot of people through there. Through that video. In fact, that's probably where I got most up until recently. You know, in the past couple months, my channel has... what? Tripled in size? And it's really got me into, you know, doing this YouTube thing more. Because I've always wanted to. But I have a problem with consistency. And so I've kind of been forcing myself. And it's weird because, like, once I, start doing it, I really enjoy making videos. It's what I went to college for. And it's just getting off my ass to actually start doing it. Even though I know I'm going to enjoy doing it, if that makes any sense. What can I say? I'm just a lazy person. Fly over the heart-shaped brain, Mothra. I hate how they just keep adding in the, you know, or they bring back the old ones. It's like, I beat his ass already. I don't need to fight him again. Alright, come on, boxer. Boing, boing, boing. Like, I love the look of this sprite, though, for Godzilla. I've always loved the way he looked. I think they captured him pretty well for 8-bit. And to be honest with you, they captured Mothra pretty well. Yeah, Godzilla has he's come to kick some plant ass. The whole game looks like a board game. It was so Ghidorah. I think it was what James Roth that basically called this Godzilla chess. Yeah, that's the, you know, that's generally the way I'd pronounced it, but it's just one of those things. Because anytime you make a mistake on YouTube, oh, they will call you out. Like, actually, in the WTF video, I said, I think I called Godzilla, like, that big green bastard or something. And I got so many comments about, oh, he's not green, he's not green. So, come on. And apparently what I was thinking of when I did that was the Godzilla 2000 version. But hell, that was 3 or 4 years ago. I don't even remember what I was thinking. Uh-oh. Finally, at least something different. Are you talking about the Godzilla Unleashed DS game again? Because if that's the case, then I definitely need to look into that. Am I going to see Godzilla vs. King Kong? Nah, I think I'm going to sit that one out. Of course I'm going to see it. And that's like a movie. You know, everybody shits on remakes all the time. But that's a movie that, like, I dreamed of a remake. What's up with his tail, by the way? I've never noticed it. Is it cut off? Or is it just like that short? So the Wii version? It's another one I might have to look into, even though my Wii is filled with something courtesy of my son, so it doesn't work anymore. It hadn't worked for years. At least for discs. I can still watch like Netflix and Virtual Console stuff on it. Oh yeah, I need that life. So it is that short. That's weird. Seems like a goofy design. How many figures, How many figures do you have? Because like I said, on the Reddit, I've been looking and there's people that's got huge collections. And I'm always impressed by them. Damn, you got so many you gotta go check? Shit. Ah. Once again, so much shit, but you can... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, jump over it, jump over it. Ooh, okay, good. Alright, just wipe out all this shit. Wipe it out. Ah, come on. You know, I'm not planning on, like, playing this whole game tonight. I was thinking about doing maybe like an hour-long stream or something. Might go a little bit longer, because this, like I said, this is fun for me. But would anybody be interested... Oh, shit. Would anybody be interested if I do like a part 2 of this next week? And like basically continue where I leave off. So you got 10 or 12. Nice. That's awesome. I wish I could get in to those. Jesus Christ, 40? Yeah, see. Wow. Damn. But yeah, so okay, then yeah, next week the same time I'll do part 2 and keep going, and you know, hell, we'll do one every week until we beat it. Oh, that's pretty awesome. How'd you get the autograph? I'm always interested in stories like that. How long is this game? I think it's... Well, it's the 9 planets, because Pluto was still a planet then, I believe. And then, Planet X, maybe? It's been a long time since I've made it... Or, it's been a long time since, you know, I've played it. But I think it's all 9 planets and Pluto. Oh, okay, well that's cool, man. That's awesome. Like, I love, you know, no matter what it is that people are nerdy about. Oh, come on. No matter what it is people are nerdy about, I'm always interested in, like, the passion behind it. What the hell? Look, he's not even hurting me. He's just annoying me. What the fuck? Get off of me, you piece of shit. Speaking of piece of shit. Oh, I had to go back for round 2, Daily Dose. Yeah, I know the feeling. Huh, I don't like the looks of that on the ground there. Oh, and I certainly don't like the look of that. What the hell is that? Yeah, I don't know how, like, Godzilla's getting to all these places. I don't know if they're taking them up in the spaceships in the little bubble. Like in, his only other time in outer space. Oh, you're gonna fight for it, Daily Dose? I don't know very many people that put Godzilla 2000 at the top. Even though I do love Godzilla 2000. And if Mothra carried him, that would... I want to see that. That would definitely make me, oh shit, have to do a WTF Moments Part 2 list. Which I've been thinking about doing, actually. Like, at the time, I liked Orga. But looking back, like, the CG does not hold up. And I know it's like, you know... Like, this is a series of, you know, questionable special effects. But it's too video gamey. Shit monster. Welcome back, Hatman. No, it was a good movie. But I think, yeah, I think we can all agree that the CG was pretty bad. Like, I loved the legendary Godzilla. And I'm excited to see what's going down in the next, you know, couple of installments. I'm only on... no, I'm on Jupiter, I think. Hedera thought that farther fighting here might be disadvantageous. Oh, there's... I said that word really well. So, great. So you ran off like a little bitch. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Oh no, but overall I do still really like the movie. Thinking about it, there's not many... Yeah, he did, didn't he? He's like, fuck this, I'm out, bitch. See you on the next planet. But, you know, there's lots of talk about... There's lots of talk about the best Godzilla movies, right? Which one is the worst? Which one do you not like? There's only one that I have in mind that, like, I don't really like to watch, and there's nothing necessarily wrong with it. It's just kind of boring to me. But I'd like to hear what some of you guys think. Ah, right in the face. Oh shit, not again. I've done pretty well of dodging those things. Well, okay, let's exclude Godzilla 98 from the conversation. I mean real Godzilla movies. What's the least favorite? Godzilla's Revenge is the worst? I can't really disagree with that, but that's actually not the one that I was thinking of. Godzilla's Revenge for me is definitely a guilty pleasure. Because it's just so damn goofy. Godzilla vs. King Kong. Oh, you gotta admit that that final fight is amazing, though. I mean, hell, I had to do a whole video just on that fight. And the drunk look on Kong's face. Like, well, I guess when he gets drunk. Goofy ass face. Too many teasers? Oh, come on, Mothra. Shit. Stop it. Get off of me. And I'm gonna have to beat... Mine is, Raids Again. For some reason, like, that one just kind of bores me. Like, it's not super serious like the first one, but it, like, tries to be. But it just seems cheaper. And it's just boring. Where at least with Godzilla's Revenge, I can definitely laugh at that one. And, you know, with Gabra and... To be honest, I haven't seen it probably in 10 or 15 years. I just remember the last time that I watched it, I'm just like, eh. Yeah, it did, and I think it shows that it came out, you know... That it just lost a lot of what made the original so awesome. Look at this bullshit. I know I say it every time, but this is ridiculous. I can't move. He's got me locked in the goddamn corner. I guess that's what I get for cheesing out Magra earlier. Alright, get out of here, Godzilla. Mutant Squidward? It only took 3 weeks. I did not know that, but that's pretty impressive to make such a memorable movie. I got a lot of shit for that too, by the way, when I named Godzilla vs. Megalon the best Godzilla movie ever. Like, that comment section is fun. Come on, shit. Yes, yes, I'll fight him. I want him to die. Come on, come on. Go down, thank you. Oh, Jesus. My top 10 best Godzilla movies? I don't know, that sounds like it's gonna have to be a video all on its own. Cause yeah, I really have to think about that. Cause I like a lot of them for a lot of different reasons. I like some because they're ridiculously goofy and some because they're just super awesome. I noticed that as well, Argon, that a lot of people listed that as their favorite. Is Godzilla my favorite monster? Yeah, absolutely. Like, I grew up with him. I don't know. I used to have to... Because back when I was a kid, the only way you could see Godzilla movies was if you happened to find them at the local movie rental store, or if they happened to be on TV. So you'd have to search the TV guide every week. Just, you know, just to try to see it. And what, wasn't, Godzilla 1985 was the last one released in America. Until Godzilla 2000, I believe. Somebody please correct me if I'm off on that. But I just remember, you know, I didn't know that they even existed. Until much later. Because they just weren't available here, and this was pre-internet. I did end up getting... Oh yeah, it absolutely was hard being a Godzilla fan. Because it was very rare to find anybody that was into it like you were. Everybody else would just make fun of you because, hey, it's just... Alright, Child Jackson! Thanks for the sub. But yeah, everybody would just, like, make fun of you because it's just... Who likes this goofy shit? I only had one friend growing up that was into it. Oh, look at James Martinez. Sweet. Yeah, I only had that one friend and I stole his VHS bootleg copy of Versus Megagyrus. Hey, you're preaching to the choir, brother. I know he's awesome. I think pretty much everybody that's on the stream right now knows he's awesome. But just trying to sell it to to, you know, I I think that's how you say his name, isn't it? Megaguirus. Once again, I've heard it pronounced both ways, so I'm not sure which is the official. I've just always called him Megagyrus. But I'm sure that's not what it is. Oh shit! Mothra's dead. I was not even paying attention. Game over? What? Holy shit. Really? Godzilla made it out. Mothra dies. And game over? No way. Alright, let's look up real quick. Let's look up a code. I can't believe that shit happened. I was so not paying attention. I can't believe that happened. Alright, let's look up some passwords. Can you get to? Surely there's got to be a password for, the code for Jupiter is JUP. That's it? Well, technically I had beaten that one, right? Because I got out with Godzilla. So, let's just go to the next one. And what is the next one after that? I guess Neptune it would be. And Jesus, this is a long code. As long as one is registered as not being on the board, it will be a game over. Yeah, that's some bullshit, isn't it? Alright, so what is okay. Does it actually do anything if I type that? Where's the oh. So you gotta wait. Is this even gonna do anything? I guess we'll find out. Oh shit, it does! What is this? Huh. Alright, well let's do this. And then next week we'll continue at whatever the third planet is. Alright, well let's do this. Just so we can at least take a look. I've never done this. I never knew this existed. Maybe I should keep an eye on the life meter this time. I can't believe that shit happened. That's a weird password screen, by the way. I like that it didn't have zeros and O's, though. Unlike most games, because it always got you confused. But then next week we'll continue the game proper. Because I think it will be fun to beat this, you know, with you guys. Do they regenerate? Did you disturb the flow of the game? No, man, no. Because I was actually going to call it after dying right there, because that would have been the perfect time to go ahead and call the stream. But this is something I've never done before, so I appreciate it. And we can, you know, I'll continue it up next week anyway. How long have I had this game? Like I said, I owned it back when I was a kid. So whenever it originally came out is when I got it. But then, many years later, I sold all my shit to like I don't know, a comic book shop or something like that. And then a few years ago, I went and got the NES again. I rebought it. And this was one of the games I picked up with it. Well. Oh, gotcha. That's a good question. I mean, this game doesn't necessarily follow the... Oh, come the fuck on. Doesn't necessarily follow canon very well. Look at this. I need to take Godzilla in to beat his ass. Any of the games from... No, I didn't. Who is this now? Oh, of course that's you again, you bastard. No, I didn't watch any of the E3 coverage. I've been so addicted to Friday the 13th on PS4. I fucking love that game. So basically, any spare time I've had, that's what I've been doing. Does this game have a storyline? Of course it does. No, it doesn't. No, it does! It said it at the beginning. In that really slow text. Once we get through these bosses, we'll take a look at that intro again. Bam! Took him down in the first try that time. Or second try. Or third try, or whatever it was. Look at Godzilla just sitting up there by himself, chilling. I would like to move, but I can't. What's up with this? And yeah, you're right, this game is cool. Don't tell me I gotta try this shit with Mothra. Okay, so I can't get Godzilla out of that. Well, this ain't gonna last long. Godzilla and Mothra dies a lot? Yeah. Is he the one where there's a very specific spot you can hit with Mothra and he won't do anything? He can't attack you. I gotta find that spot. I think it's him, though. Where it just keeps knocking him back. And hey, Mothra's only died once, and it ended my game for me. Ah! Oh, Mothra and Mechagodzilla, okay. Well, this sucks that I gotta try all this with Mothra. Because Godzilla won't move. So I think that's gonna end the stream a little bit earlier. Oh, come on. I've been hitting him. Godzilla, yeah, he's like, fuck this. I'm just chilling up here at the top. I'll let Mothra take out my light work. Oh, come on. Really? Yes, I'll fight the enemy. Well, hey, he's king of the monsters, man. Where do you expect the king to be? At the top. Oh, shit. Oh, it's Mothra. Oh, yeah, that's the... You're right. This is all like... Oh! What? No, you're not supposed to break out of that. But yeah, like I was saying, Friday the 13th, the game, I so much love it. Mothra is king of the monsters, it looks like. I love that scene in Son of Godzilla. I really do. Shit, I don't know. How many videos have I had that scene in? Oh, come on. Damn. Okay. I don't like spamming the button like that. But you... Oh. Baragon. He always reminds me of a little dog in this. Oh shit, my controller is loud? I'm sorry, I can't hear it because I'm wearing headphones. I'm actually using a PS4 controller. I guess just when is it just when I'm spamming the button? Or has it been doing that the entire time? Is this Minecraft? Might as well be. Entire, great. Awesome. Only like 2 hours, or an hour and, what, 15 minutes in? Uh-huh, see? Exactly, Hatman. Yeah, I was a really big fan of Shin Mothra. So what do you think? Okay, let's talk about Shin Godzilla for a second. Did you love it or did you hate it? Because on that like no spoilers. But I noticed a lot of people that hated it. And a lot of people that loved it. It's like a very... What? Divisive movie? Divisive? What's the fucking word? Like, half the people love it, half of them hate it. Oh, I wonder if he's gonna bitch out and try to fly away again. Probably not, because he can beat Mothra. Do I get my life back after every fight on this? Destroy all monsters? Okay, what's the trick? Is this the trick? Nope. Okay, maybe it is. This pisses me off that Godzilla won't move. Well, like, the only problem I had with Shin Godzilla, overall I really liked it. But, what, I think it's the second form of him? The first time you see him on land, it is the goofiest looking thing. Try moving diagonally. But no, it's like, he's so goofy looking that I can't believe that they said, okay, this is a good look for him. Oh, it's Mechagodzilla! Oh, shit. And he is fucking me up. Ah. Holy shit. I like the music for him, though. He did, yes. The big goofy grin on his face is what got me. Like, I legitimately bust out laughing the first time I saw that. Yeah, that's... yeah, they're all tough with Mothra. Oh, hey, it's curving back on me. Like, Godzilla's who I obviously needed with this. So this turned into a Mothra stream. You're right. But at least this way, we get to see all the enemies. Yeah, the googly eyes are... It's... I just can't believe that that was the design that they, like, settled on. And were like, this is, yeah, this is what we want. This is our new Godzilla. But to be honest, seeing the purple, you know, shooting out of his back and his tail was... Oh. You know, the radiation breath and stuff. Can I do both at once? Huh. No spoilers! No spoilers! Argon, can't tell you that. Somebody else in the chat is more than welcome to, but I can't tell you that. Because you told me not to. The complaint I always heard about the Shin Godzilla is the arms are way too short. And I can totally see that. I love this music. This music is great. I love how it just starts right back over. Man, finally. Alright. We get to fight my favorite Godzilla enemy. Oh, I need to just bail on this because I'm getting killed by that. Oh, I love Gigan. I love him so much. Should have set up a damn turbo button. Oh no. Buzzsaw belly. I like both Gigans. But Final Wars Gigan does look really badass to me. But once again, the original still, you know, is probably my favorite. I liken him to Boba Fett from the Star Wars universe. Because Gigan's like a really cool monster. But has he really ever, like, posed much of a threat to Godzilla? Huh. Alright, here we go. Time to fight some Ghidorah! I don't know if we could spam this Ghidorah there. Go above, you can't, see? You get knocked back. If that's what you were talking about. Oh no. I love the sounds. I'm so glad they put that in. Even though, does Ghidorah only have one wing? Because that's the way it looks. Alright, I'll read that comment in just a second. This is a super intense fight. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice. One more subscriber and we'll hit the goal for tonight. That's awesome. Get back, Gigan, get back. I mean, Ghidorah. You couldn't do it with Godzilla? What was your trick? Just flying over and... Where'd the wings just vanish? Or the wing vanished? Ah, get off! Stop biting me! Ah. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it. It was like 21 years ago, yeah. Yeah, well, I don't think I'm gonna do it this time. I think this will have to be a next week thing. And that's the end of Zombie Mothra. And I would continue, but Godzilla can't move. Mothra is the hero and Godzilla is lazy. You are right. Alright, so I really want to thank you guys for, you know, showing up, spending an hour and a half with me. This has been fun. Oh, wait, let me go back and read that comment. I did not know that Gigan went on to play Godzilla. I did not know that. No, that's all. You only get to play as Mothra and Godzilla. But yeah, like I said, I really want to thank you guys. This has been a lot of fun for me, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. And if you're down for it, I'll do it again next week. Same time. Same Godzilla time, same Godzilla channel. So yeah, thank you. Happy Father's Day. More. There will be more. There will always be more. But it'll definitely be next Sunday, and I'll do some different streams throughout the week, here and there. Probably one on Wednesday, because I'm off of my day job. And I'll probably do one. I'm not sure what game I'll do, but I'll do something. But yeah, we'll continue Godzilla Monster of Monsters next Sunday night. And yeah, thanks so much for this. This has been a blast. I don't know how to end this. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. All that kind of stuff. And give it a thumbs up. Do that kind of shit. I don't know. But anyway, thank you guys. I am out. Hope you guys had a good time. See ya. Follow me on Twitter at PopCultureCast if you use it. I'm bad at the outros. Take care, guys. Thank you, Hatman. Appreciated. Argon, James, J. Anybody else I may have missed? Daily Dose, I saw him. Sangria, everybody. Thank you. It's been fun. I'll see you next time. Later.